Welcome back. This is Cheerleaders, and I'm back to another video. I'd like to welcome back all my subscribers, all my new viewers. This is the channel where I talk about my top stocks. We also talk about crypto. If you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell to get the frequent updates. Well, today was another great day in the stock market. We had several stocks reach new highs. We had stocks like Oklo, stocks like AMD surge today, and several other artificial intelligence stocks. So on the day, change in my portfolio was up a little over 2,500. The hottest stock was AMD, or Advanced Micro Devices, were up 25% as Lisa Su, the CEO, partnered with OpenAI. So let's go to the news article there. AMD stock skyrockets 23% as OpenAI looks to take a stake in the AI chip maker. Here are the key points. OpenAI and AMD reached a deal that could see Sam Altman's company take a 10% stake in the chip maker. OpenAI will deploy up to 6 gigawatts of AMD's Instinct GPUs over multiple years, beginning with a 1 gigawatt rollout in 2026. AMD issued an OpenAI warrant for up to 160 million shares, with vesting tied to deployment and share price milestones. Okay, so this news article came out earlier this morning. Lisa Su and Sam Altman. Lisa Su, the CEO of AMD, met with Sam Altman, and they made a deal. If you look at this in terms of business, we know that OpenAI will use Nvidia chips, but now as a second vendor, there will actually be AMD chips available. Okay, so this is great news for AMD. Share surged over 25% today. Okay, here it is. AMD shares up a little over 24% on the day. As you mentioned, the deal with OpenAI, Lisa Su, shares rally over 24% in my portfolio. Looks like I'm up a little over 95% in this position. Again, the big news is Sam Altman and Lisa Su decided to partnership, and AMD's share price surged over 29% at one point today. I mean, look at it, it's up, was as much as 37% today. Okay, so that was a hot deal. AMD and OpenAI. It was also OpenAI Day. There was a developers conference for OpenAI, so that was also hot news too. So this partnership for OpenAI is monumental, just as the one last week with Nvidia. Again, AMD being, I guess, either dual or second place to Nvidia, shares up 37% on the partnership with OpenAI. All right, now we'll go to my portfolio. Here we are in my portfolio. As you can see, Tesla was the top performer, up 5.44%. But in close second place was Advanced Micro Devices, as we just spoke about the deal, Sam Altman and Lisa Su. So again, AMD shares surging a little over 23% on the day as the chip maker of artificial intelligence partners with OpenAI. All right. Also, some hot stocks today was Oklo. Oklo shares were up as much as 8.65%. Again, this is the nuclear power generator source that will help power many of these data centers, and artificial intelligence will be powered with data centers. Also, APLD, they surged as well. So Applied Digital, those shares were up as much as 4.37% on the day. And then, as I mentioned, several other stocks, AI related. SoundHound shares were up as much as 2.22%, and Palantir Technologies was up 3.73% on the day. All right, so those were my top stocks of the day. Again, a lot of these are AI related, whether they're built in the data centers or their chips themselves. AMD was the catalyst for the day. All right. So let's go to the news. All right, here we are in the news. It says here, Paul Tudor Jones, billionaire, says ingredients are in place for a massive rally before a blow off the top in this bull market. Again, some analysts are stating that this is like 1999 again with the internet, this AI revolution, artificial intelligence. Many companies such as OpenAI and AMD partnership is very reminiscent. Also, we have the shutdown continues. Congress to prolong the government shutdown as funding bill falls short again in the Senate, extending the government shutdown. Again, today was one of the hottest NASDAQ days. Right now, the futures of NASDAQ are slightly lower, but again, NASDAQ logs its new high today. The index of big tech stocks, it was very high today. Okay, so this is aftermarket. This is the futures for tomorrow. But we hit record highs in the S&P and the Nasdaq during the day. Okay, so as we saw, AMD was the catalyst, but you had several stocks surge, including Tesla. Tesla did surge as well. All right, so let's take another look at AMD. AMD shares again surged today a little over 24%. Let's take a look at Oklo as well. Oklo shares surged 8.74%. Again, this is the nuclear power that will power the data centers that will contain Nvidia's chips, servers with Nvidia chips that will do the generative AI. So again, some of the hottest stocks are all connected, whether it's the data center itself, APLD, or the power generating, or the chips themselves. All right, so today was another great day in the market. Again, AMD, the top stock today, and just surging. I mean, this news was quiet for a week. Okay, so again, my top stock today was AMD. Shares jumping a little over 24% on the day, and again a little bit of gains, a little over 2,500. So I want to thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and I hope to see you in the next video.